Okay, hi, my name is Devon and welcome back to my Epsilon channel. So for today's episode, I'm going to feature a new game called Elite Redux. So yes, this ROM hack is actually pretty interesting because as you can see from the showdown, Pokemon Showdown itself, yes, this ROM hack has 4 abilities at one go, where the innates where is a permanent, where the 3 of the abilities are innate, which is permanent, and the final slot for abilities you can choose one of the 3 abilities, so a total of 4 abilities. So that is pretty intense, and yes, and with doubles, yes, that will create a whole new level of creativity and shenanigans against this drop hack. So yes, if you are interested in playing this Elite Redux, which is what I'm trying to feature and promote here, so yeah, yes, I will leave them down in the description below. So yeah, and yes, the reason why I try to play Elite Redux is so that I can think more creatively in a competitive battle in the VGC season. So yes, for those who are new here, I'm a competitive player who plays doubles in the VGC sets. So right now it's currently in the regulation H, and that's where I play competitively, like go to tournaments, playing rank battles here and there. So yeah, that's who I am. So yeah, and at the same time I also post quizzes, puzzle quizzes on every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday mostly on rank battles on the VGC for closed team sheet, and Friday is the open team sheet for in Pokemon Showdown. So yes, for Elite Redux, I'm thinking of posting videos on every Monday, so do check them out. For today's episode, yep, you can see from the screen for the video itself, it is annhilape and Cottonee. So what I'm trying to think is, yes, because of this game, there's a whole new level of abilities. There's also emphasis on megas and new forms that have megas too. So that is a whole crazy level of shenanigans. So yes, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are interested in mega, so maybe this could be the game right for you. So yeah, and yes, without further ado, I'm going to use this if. Okay, so for the episodes, for the upcoming episodes, I'm going to try to play with the same strategy as VGC and see if I can use the same strategy in the Elite Redux. Right now there is actually a Pokemon Showdown for Elite Redux. I'll also post them down in the description below, so you can feel free to do it. There's not much doubles players, so that's why I'm here to advertise again. But yeah, there are some I'm trying to advertise because there's not a lot of players playing in the showdown. So yeah, if you're interested in competitive, yeah, feel free to use this resource. But nonetheless, showdown is also a great tool to create your EV spread, find out what are the abilities it has and the team builds and the moveset that it has. Yes, some moves and abilities have been revamped, so just take note. I will also post some other resources where you can have some ease of access, not just Pokemon Showdown, but there's also an online Pokédex for Elite Redux. So yeah, so okay, so the interesting about this ROM hack is actually using an Emerald version, so it's like a bit of nostalgia feeling, and you can play singles and doubles with a quality of life. Yes, there's a level cap after defeating every gym. There's also a different levels of difficulty in playing it. So yeah, it's a very good quality of life. You can customize your EV spread and your teammate nature very easily, and you can have an early access of all the moves with TMs. Okay, not all, but majority of like the HM, TM, filter move, tick move, you can do it all at once when you start the game. So yeah, once you have a starter, you can do it already. So that's a pretty amazing quality of life. So that's why I love this ROM hack, and hopefully I can play this competitively. And yes, once again, advertise to promote more people to play this. So yeah, okay, so for today's episode, I'm going to try to feature this team with annhilape and Cottonee in a regulation H. is actually a famous combo, not so much on Cottonee, but rather on whim and annhilape. The main idea of using this team has 2/3 cores meta in VGC, and during my casual gameplay, I just use these 3 and I just wreak havoc against the team. So hopefully I can play against I have yet to play against the special trainer, or I've already done the Elite 4, so I'm pretty much know what are the teams in the Elite 4, but those special trainer I'm still quite new. So yeah, because there's a whole tons of abilities and megas, I'm still new in this meta. So hopefully it works with this team build and see how it goes. So yeah, and once again, with this 2/3 core meta, I'm trying to use a beat up combo, women's got beat up combo into annhilape. So which feast will do more damage when you get hit. And another good core is that women's got Typlosion is a very famous core. Even until now, it's a very scary combo. Just Sunny Day and choice specs eruption Typlosion. Usually Hisuian Typlosion is the main option. I will get to the more detailed explanation later on, but because Hisuian Typlosion has a ghost typing which is immune to fake out. Yes, fake out is pretty common in the VGC set. So yeah. So for those who are new in doubles is all about speed control. You need to know which mons are the most threatening one, and that those that will outspeed you can just one-shot your opponent, or one-shot your own Pokemon. So that's the main bad thing about it. So unlike VGC and Elite Redux, VGC you only get to choose 4 out of 6. For Elite Redux, you will battle against 6v6. So yeah. So yes. So this is kind of my team core, and let's get to the team build. So the reason why I chose annhilape is, yes, I love annhilape beat up combo with a Sunny Day at the back as a carry, as a backhand carry, and the remaining backhand one is all the supports, which I'll explain later. And because by the time you watch this video, I believe it's 2 weeks ago, there was a community day of featuring Mankey, which you can evolve into annhilape. So yep, there's in Pokemon Go. There's a nice way of introducing this team combo for you guys to use. So yeah, let's get into a very detailed gameplay. I mean a very detailed breakdown. So yes, annhilape. So there's a lot of version of annhilape and Cottonee for this set, which I will explain now. So yeah, the main idea for annhilape, it has access with Anger Point, Iron Fist, and Defiant. Usually in VGC, Defiant is the main big thing. And the innate ability which you can't change is hyper aggressive, Vital Spirit, and Vengeful Spirit. Hyper aggressive means it allows your damaging move to hit twice, but the second hit it will do a quartered damage. Vital Spirit just immune to be sleep. So that means it is insomnia. Just to take note, I think there's also kind of a bug in Elite Redux, mainly just for doubles, is that if the opponent try to intimidate you, your attack will not be lowered, which is a little bit wonky. So that's where Defiant doesn't really be activated. So Defiant for this case, in this current version, yeah, I'm playing version 2.21. Version 2.2.1. Defiant for annhilape is not useful because of that Vital Spirit bug. So yeah. And yes, and there's a new ability called Vengeful Spirit. So what Vengeful Spirit has, it has Haunted Spirit, has a 2 combination of ability called Haunted Spirit and Vigilance. So Haunted Spirit, what it does is, if you get KO'd, the opponent will get cursed. So that's a pretty good thing. And Vigilance is, it will boost a ghost type attack. In other words, your Witch Fist will do more damage. So unfortunately, in this Elite Redux ROM, Witch Fist has been nerfed. So yeah, you have to ignore this from the showdown there is some kind of an error. This Witch Feast belongs to the original Witch Feast, where originally has a 50 base power and plus 50 power for each time the user was hit, up to 6 times. Hence, it will bring you up to a 350 base power. But that is the original game. In the Elite Redux version, it has 90 base power, and every time you get hit, it will plus 20 base power, but a maximum of 3 hits, capping 150 base power. So that is kind of a nerf. However, because of this new revamp anchor point, I hope you can see this. Yeah. Anchor point, what it does is that because in the original game, if you get critical damage, you will max out the attack. But in this Elite Redux, not just that, if you get hit, you will boosted by your attack by 1. In other words, your Witch Feast is dealing have 150k. If you get hit 6 times, if you get hit 3 times, your Witch Feast is 150 cap. But because of your Vigilance boost, you will have 180 base power. Plus your beat up. If your team has 6 Pokemon alive, you are beating up 6 times, hence you are just messing up your attack. Therefore 180 base power of plus 6 attack. Yeah, it's actually, doing my calculation, which I'm going to show you in this image, it deals more damage than the original game. Basically. So yeah, that's the whole point of using this strat. So yeah, because of this buff of the anchor point, Drain Punch just do more damage, and not just that, you can just do, because of its ability hyper aggressive, you can hit twice. Therefore, Focus Sash user is you don't need to care about Focus Sash or Sturdy user, which is very good. So yeah, so now we know about the beat up combo, which beat up is a pretty good option. Cottonee, okay, back in the days, Whimsicott, in the original game, Whimsicott is a better option because of Whimsicott is more bulkier than Cottonee, of course, because Cottonee evolved into Whimsicott. However, because in Elite Redux, Whimsicott got nerfed. So the reason why Whimsicott is pretty good is because of the Prankster ability. So therefore, you can tailwind up, double your speed of your whole team members. Therefore, annhilape can just sweep the opponent, and will outspeed almost all the Pokemon with some EV speed invested, which I will explain a bit more detailed later on. And yeah, annhilape can just wreak havoc in a second turn. So basically, you just protect, Whimsicott just tailwind up, and if the opponent just target into annhilape which you have protected, then the next turn, as long as your Whimsicott outspeed your annhilape, just beat up with your own annhilape, and you can just wreak havoc with it. So that's the main idea of it. So yeah. Yeah, that's the main idea of using this Whimsicott. So yeah, this is a tailwind, suddenly beat up, and encore. So what Prankster does is that it has a priority. If you use a status move, it will gain a priority move by 1. So that's a pretty good option. So likewise, in Elite Redux, he has 4 ability. Prankster as a optional choice. Infiltrator, Cotton Down, and Fluffy. Fluffy will tank some damage from a contact move. Infiltrator, it ignores all the screens and Aravio, Safeguard, and Miss. However, the bad option is that Cotton Down. If it got hit, all the speed of all the Pokemon on the field will reduce by 1. Yes, including your ally. Even if you protect, the enemy attack you, your own ally will decrease your speed, which that is not what you want. Therefore, Whimsicott is undesirable, and hence, for this team, Cottonee is a better option. So, as you can see from this Cottonee set, it has Prankster, also has Prankster, Sticky Hole or Leaf Guard, and Prankster is obviously a better option. Infiltrator, Chlorophyll, and Fluffy. Fluffy, you can take on damage. Infiltrator, same and Chlorophyll, it will double your speed, even better. So yeah, you can set up a sunny day with Tailwind, you just time 4 of your speed. So yeah, there's option for it. However, there's also a leeway with it. You can have 2 different types of annhilape build. You can use an annhilape Cottonee or an annhilape whim. So yeah, you can have a annhilape can have this clear amulet as a whole item where it prevents any stat loss. So that's an option where you can use this annhilape set with whim. Otherwise, if your annhilape is with Cottonee, you can hold a leftover set, which I prefer because in case you don't have a support mon to increase your annhilape health, at least from a protect, your leftover can at least a bit. You can stall the opponent and increase your HP for a time being. Unlike Clear Amulet, you don't really have a good HP gain other than your Drain Punch. So yeah, if your opponent can outspeed you, then you might be a bit of a problem. So yeah. So because there's 2 different annhilape set, there are 2 different EV spread. Okay, hi. So yes, this is actually the future me. So I'm going to stop this video here. Yeah, I also noticed that there is another ability for whim which have access to air blower. So what it does is like once you swap in, there's a guaranteed tailwind that lasts for 3 turns. So that could also be another option. Where once you send it in, you can just straight up beat up into your own annhilape. The only bad thing about it is that I noticed that there are some abilities that on the very first turn that is swapped in, it has an increase of speed. So even after a tailwind, annhilape will not still be able to outspeed. So there's an option for it. So you can either protect and then maybe sacrifice whim and just set up a sunny day and then bring in your upcoming beat up mod and just beat up your own annhilape. So that could also be an option for it. If you, instead of using a Prankster, you can use an air blower too. So yeah. So yes, of course, the best option is just having a max HP and attack. You want to have an adamant nature so that you want to maximize your attack damage. Yeah. So doing my calculation, the highest speed stat that it has is Regileki with a base speed of 200. I hope you can see. Yeah, that's good. It has 200 base speed, which is pretty hard. The only way to outspeed Regileki with an annhilape after a tailwind is you need to have a max speed and just a max speed. If that's the case, then you will be able to, after a tailwind, you will be able to outspeed Regileki. However, you are not you won't have any HP invested, hence you are not as tanky as what it is. So in my opinion, I feel that you just can either outspeed B-Drill is pretty good enough. Deoxys is not. I feel that you don't really need to outspeed Deoxys because if you look at his ability, it has a speed boost. In the second turn, Deoxys can just protect and it can just increase his speed and outspeed your annhilape. So that is a pretty undesirable case. So yeah. So the main idea for this 2 annhilape team set is just so that you can outspeed. It's just so that you can outspeed Bijou and below. Basically just the whole Pokemon. Yes, a Mega Bijou. Yeah, a Mega Bijou. So just to let you see the counts. Alright, and yes, when you are playing with a competitive player or in a main game, usually it will be a level 100, providing in a actual game if you defeat the 8 gym onwards, then yes, I believe after the 8 gym you can have a level 100 Pokemon. So yeah. So yes, as you can see, Bijou is a 3rd highest Pokemon in this current version. It has 493. If you are using a Clear Amulet set, let me open my calculator. So as you can see, 275 times 2 is already 550. With this EV spread, if you are using a clear amulet with a whim combo, 550. I believe 550 you can really outspeed Deoxys. You really outspeed Bijou, which is 493. This is after either a first or second turn. After a first turn, you tailwind up. So yeah. If let's see what is Deoxys speed. Oh, okay, you also outspeed Deoxys. Yeah, you also outspeed Deoxys. But if Deoxys just protect on the first turn, the speed Deoxys will already outspeed your annhilape. So just take note of that. But if you want to catch your opponent off guard, yeah, you can just tailwind up, first turn reach freeze without any beat up boost. There's a good chance that you might be able to one-shot Deoxys if it's not holding Sash, but usually because Deoxys speed is pretty paper, it tends to have a Sash, focus Sash. So yeah. So yeah, that is a good option for using this clear amulet annhilape set with this 236 speed, maximum adamant nature with 252 EVs and a bit of 22 HP. It's a bit less bulky because it's just only 20 EVs, meaning it only increased 5 stats of it. So yeah. However, I prefer a leftover set because it can give you more variety and it can prevent. If you're using a whim, it can prevent a speed from lowered down from your own allies. So that's why I prefer a leftover with Cottonee set. So at least there's a bit more bulk. 124 speed, adamant nature, max attack, and 132 of HP invested. So by in a level 100, you have 247. So 247 times 2, you have 494. So in this 494, you already naturally outspeed. You won't outspeed Deoxys, as you can see it's 504. But as you can see from just now, this Mega Bijou, base speed 175 with a jolly nature, providing if Bijou is a jolly nature. Yep, 494, you just nice outspeed this Bijou set, 493. So that is a pretty good combo. So the main idea is you protect, you let your prankster ability to tailwind, and then hopefully all your opponent will just target down into your annhilape so that at least your Cottonee or whim can beat up into your own annhilape in a second turn. And when that happens, because Cottonee and whim has already have enough speed invested, you can outspeed your own annhilape and just beat up everything. So that is one thing to take note over here. So yeah, my Cottonee set is a max HP, max speed with a team nature. As you see, this is 254. If you compare with a leftover set, it's 247. So your Cottonee will outspeed your own annhilape. So this will give you a free beat up combo and just get rid of your opponent at the second turn. So providingly, if unluckily if you protect on the first turn and the opponent just double down into your whim, which is sometimes that could be an most likely scenario, not to worry, you will have your second support mon that has a beat up, and in fact it could actually be a better beat up. Mousehold in the VGC, Mousehold is a pretty good combo lead with annhilape because of its ability Vanguard. It can reduce the Pokemon allies damage from, it basically reduces your damage only for your allies, not for yourself. So just to take note of that. And yeah, it has access with pickup and normalize. I mainly use Vanguard for double. So yeah, then there's Quick Fit, Parental Bond, Technician. I don't really care about this Quick Fit, Parental Bond, and Technician. It's not really as needed for this team. So I usually will just ignore it. But it's a pretty good combo with Technician and Population Bomb. So yeah. So yes, as I mentioned, during the first turn, your whim or Cottonee just tailwind and annhilape protect. If your Cottonee is dead, Mousehold can come in a second turn and just beat up your own annhilape. And as you can see, the base speed is just yeah, way higher than your normal Cottonee and Whisker, and therefore it's a guaranteed beat up into your annhilape. So that could be an option. And once that happens, you can either follow me or helping hand. So what follow me does is that once you use a follow me, all the opponents will hit into a mouse hole. So yeah, okay, let me rephrase again. Once a user uses a follow me, all the opponent will target to the user who uses follow me. Providing if the user is it's probably that your user is more tanky variant. So that's why this mouse hole has a max HP and speed. You can have some debate if you want a jolly nature or adamant, but I'm a kind of a player that I just want to max on my speed so that at least I can, if I'm not able to set up a tailwind, mouse hole is naturally fast and you can just get rid of a lot of mons, especially in the early game. So yeah. So for those of you who are doing a VGC set, usually population bomb works. I'm not sure if it's a bug in the original game, but population bomb works better in if your mouse hole is holding a wide lens. But for this game, loaded dice will guarantee a 9 to 10 times of population bomb. So yeah. So just to take note of that. So that means you just need to require that first hit of your population bomb to hit, and then the second turn onwards is a guaranteed population bomb, just for this Elite Redux. So yeah, yes, follow me, build up population bomb and helping hand. Helping hand, if you want to just get rid of all, if you just want to boost your own allies attack by 1.5 times on this turn, yeah, it will do more damage. So yeah, just to take note, mouse hole with annhilape, okay, even if you set up a rich feast, I mean a build up combo to annhilape with a +6 attack and a 180 base power of rich feast, or if not you use drain punch, it actually do the same amount of damage against a Zamazenta. It will not one shot Zamazenta. So yeah, just to take note of that, Zamazenta is pretty, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm still new in this meta. Yeah, as you can see in these 4 abilities slot for Zamazenta, it is just so tanky. Crown Shield, basically it has stamina, ability, and a downer shield. When you send in a Zamazenta, it's already a guaranteed +1 defense, and if you hit the Zamazenta alone, stamina boost will occur. It has Steel Walker, which is pretty insane, with a good combo against a B bash over there from Zamazenta. And I believe more bash do damage according to your defense. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if that's the case. And it has better armor. It can tank a 20%. It can tank a 20% less damage, and it cannot be struck by critical hit. So Urshifu, goodbye Urshifu. Zamazenta can counter you, and it has lead code. Basically, you ups your defense even further. So that's the reason why even with a +6 attack and a drain punch, just a drain punch or rich feast alone, it will not kill Zamazenta. That's why if you helping hand, if you helping hand with all those attack boosts, it can one shot a Zamazenta. So just to let you know. And I think this Zamazenta is the most defensive variant for it. So, I mean a physical defense of course, so yeah. And if you can see a stat boost is 155 and a special defense of 155, so it's pretty good. And yes, just to take note, there are some Pokemon from the original game and the Elite and the base stats on the original game and the Elite Redux, some of them are slightly different. I believe in the original game Zamazenta has 130, so just take note of that. And Zacian has 170 for Elite Redux instead of 150. So yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's the differences of the base stats. Some Pokemon have different changes. So yeah, take note of that. Sorry, not this team list. So that's why. Annhilape, Cottonee, mouse hole, pretty good combo. So in my VGC team build, there is also another carry, Cottonee or whim Typlosion is another pretty good combo. So as I've mentioned, Typlosion is very famous for choice specs eruption or even a charcoal eruption. It deals so much damage. And the reason why it's a good combo, Cottonee can just set up a sunny day, and can set up a sunny day. If back in the VGC, Typlosion charcoal is, if you want to use a Cottonee and Typlosion as a lead, if you can outspeed all of your opponent, choice spec is more commonly used. But if the opponent has also a tailwind user or can outspeed your Typlosion, charcoal is more commonly used, so that you can set up a tailwind, protect, and then sunny day up and just erupt. So that's the main idea of using this Typlosion. However, in this Elite Redux, you don't need to set up a tailwind. Let me explain. For this Typlosion ability, yes, it has 3 optional: Earthbound, Sand Rush, and Pyromancy. Either of these ability is pretty good. Pyromancy, if your HP has been lowered, Heat Wave can do more damage. Not do more damage. It has 5% more chance to burn. If you have Earthbound, your Earth power will do more damage. If you have Sand Rush, your speed will increase. However, I don't use these 3 abilities that often. I don't rely these 3 abilities that often. It's mainly because of this Flaming Soul. What it does is that at full HP, your fire type attack has an increased priority by 1. Yes, now you know what I'm saying. Meaning, this is just a free eruption. A choice specs eruption. As long as your HP is not lowered, your eruption is just a guaranteed choice, a guaranteed damage. And with Blaze, it basically, this Blaze has a buff. Blaze has been buffed to, not just, it doesn't just at lower HP will increase your attack. Even at full HP, your fire attack will just do 1.2 times more. It's basically like holding another charcoal. So Typlosion, under a sunny day with specs, it just wreak havoc. And yes, this Typlosion is a borderless nature with special attack and speed. So insane. In my opinion, Typlosion is going to be a busted Pokemon. I'm not so sure for singles, but in doubles, it is going to be a busted Pokemon. So just take note of that. The only way to counter is either to tailwind up, or no, not even tailwind. You can even use Typlosion under a Trick Room too, because of this priority move. So the only way to stop Typlosion is either a Psychic Terrain or a Queen Majesty ability from the enemy side. So yeah. So that's why I love this. I love this 3 combo. As long as you have a Cottonee or whim, just bring in Typlosion and you can just set up a sunny day. So there's another option. Instead of using a choice specs Typlosion, a Mega Typlosion also works very good. So in fact, it actually does even more damage than a normal Typlosion. So the reason is Mega Typlosion. Let me showcase to you. So the reason is because, for Elite Redux, there's also an option where you can have a permanent Mega Evolution, meaning you can hold an item onto a Mega Typlosion. That is an option, hence it can improve more damage for it. But I don't want to be even more busted, so I will just keep a Typlosion, a Mega Stone on the item slot for the Mega. Even with even with just a normal Mega Stone, it can do more damage than a normal choice specs Typlosion. So hear me out. One reason you can protect. Mega Typlosion is better than a choice specs. One reason is you can protect and tailwind. Then the next turn, just Mega, or in fact you can Mega in the first turn, it's alright. And then the next turn you can just eruption. So the innate ability, it also has Blaze, Berserk, and Flaming Soul. It's the same ability. It's a priority move. But what a Mega Typlosion has is a Volcano Rage. Unfortunately I can't show over here. I will give you an image. So in the Elite Redux, a Mega Typlosion, I mean for a Volcano Rage, what it does is that, I'm not sure if you can see, from this website. Sorry, it's a bit laggy. Okay, so yeah, Volcano Rage. It triggers another 50 base power of eruption after using a fire type attack. Meaning your blaze will do, instead of 50 base power, your blaze will improve your 50 base power eruption. So, meaning you can just stop. Doing my calculation, it actually does more damage. And a Mega Typlosion has a base stats of 150 instead of 110. That means it's a 40 base stats, 40 base special attack stats. Yeah, and it can do double attack, hence breaking sash. Basically, you are breaking sash. So yeah. But in my team, I didn't include Mega Typlosion is because yeah, after at the end of the breakdown, a full breakdown, I will showcase whether this team works by spinning a wheel to fight against Elite 4 or gym leaders or some special trainers and see if the team works. Mega Typlosion is one of them, and if you defeat it, you will then be able to get a Mega Stone for Typlosion. So yeah. Oh yes, actually I forgot to mention that yeah, but if you are interested in watching this, if you don't want to spoil, don't come to my video, play the game, and yes, but if you don't mind being spoiled, so yeah, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so yeah, that's why Typlosion, Mega Typlosion is a better option. You can have a choice for, at least you don't limit your move. Choice specs, because it increased by 1.5 times attack, 1.5 times the damage, but you are locked into the attack. So that's the cons of using a choice item. So yeah. Okay, yes, actually I forgot to mention, there's a bit of contradicting because of the EV spread. So yeah. As you can see, Typlosion, because of eruption and heat wave, as I mentioned, yeah, the ability of Typlosion is that if you use a fire attack, it increases priority by 1, hence eruption will be a priority attack. However, the speed is 299, which is actually faster than Cottonee, because a max teammate nature, the maximum speed that it can go to is 254. Therefore, eruption will come first before sunny day or even tailing up. So yeah, that is a bit of a bummer. However, if you use a whim has, let's see, if you use a whim, if it's just max speed, you already have 331, so this gives you a guaranteed sunny day. I mean, sunny day will come in first before eruption. So in a way, whim is a better sunny day than Cottonee in that sense. However, I feel that Cottonee annhilape is still a better option, so that you can it can prevent the speed that's lowered. So I guess that's up to you if you which Pokemon that you want to hit. But because it's a casual gameplay, most of the time I will always sleep with Cottonee and annhilape rather than Cottonee and what's his name? Typlosion. So yeah. The only thing is that if you're going to play in Showdown, then you may have to think twice whether you want to lead with Cottonee and Typlosion. So yeah, that is the main problem when you are using a Cottonee set. So yeah, so maybe if you want to use a Whim, you have options for using a clear amulet and annhilape. So you can consider that if you want to. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if that clear amulet set with whim and Typlosion works for you. So yeah. I've already been explaining the 4 team members, a pretty full breakdown of it, and what are the back mon. So basically, yes, annhilape and Typlosion, the weakness is a psychic terrain, especially an E-Force spam, like an armorage spam or Hatterene spam under a trick room. That is a big counter against my team. That's where King Gambit comes in, so that I can tank a set, so that I will be immune for a psychic damage and a flying type, or in fact a fairy type. Fairy will do natural damage against me. So yeah. This King Gambit is just a typical set in the VGC. It's just Kowtow, Cleave, Protect, Sucker Punch. Kowtow, Cleave, ignore accuracy, so it will always hit. Sucker Punch is a priority attack, but providing if the opponent is also doing an attack damage. And yes, King Gambit is pretty slow, so it's just a max HP and attack. So even after a tailwind, you still will not outspeed a lot of mons, so just take note of that. I couldn't find any other dark or steel type attack or dark or steel type Pokemon, so do let me know in the comments below if you manage to find other Pokemon. So yes, so the reason why I chose King Gambit, another reason why I chose King Gambit is, yes, it has Keen Edge, basically boost a slicing move. Excalibur is a new attack, which will boost your Keen Edge damage. Kowtow is another Keen Edge that boosts your attack, so that's why I chose these two. The only problem for Excalibur is that it has 80% accuracy, so that's the bad side of it, but most of the time, usually you just use Kowtow, Cliff and Sucker Punch. Excalibur is there just to deal with fairy type Pokemon, so yeah. Usually I prefer Keen Edge. But other optional ability is Pressure and King Ralph. King Ralph is something like Defiant, but it also increases the defense. So yeah, that's a pretty good thing. The innate, it has Supreme Overlord. Every fainted allies that you have, it will increase your base power by 10%. So very good, very strong. Double Cutter prevent your attack stats drop, which is a bit contradicting from King Ralph. So I'm not so sure. I haven't tested with King Ralph because I don't use King Ralph, I use Keen Edge. I'm not so sure if an Intimidate will prevent your King Gambit from boosting your attack defense, so I'm not so sure about that, but at least from a Bulldoze or maybe a speed drop, but your foe must be must be attacking, must lower your stats, then your King Ralph will be activated. Better armor just to tank some damage. So yeah, that is the main idea. I don't really I wouldn't say care, but I don't really pay attention to these 3 units. And last but not least, Rillaboom is just to shut down terrain. Rillaboom has been buffed because of an Intimidate ability, and is already a very bulky one with an Assault Vest back in the VGC showdown. So yeah, so Intimidate, that's what I usually use, but you can have some options with Grassy Pelt to tank more damage, but I prefer to lower the enemy's attack so that at least Rillaboom can swap to allow other players to tank more damage. So yeah, Violent Rush could be an option, just to gain your attack boost and 50% speed, but I guess if you don't use Grassy Glide, you can use Wood the Hammer just to do as much damage as possible. That could be an option. Overgrow is another buff similar to Blaze, as I mentioned from Typlosion. It improves your grass type attack. Soundproof, immune to sound base, and Grassy Surge is mostly what you want to summon your grassy terrain. Mainly it's just to shut down a psychic terrain. So yeah, this is just a max HP and max attack. So usually you just use Rillaboom as a pick up user, or just Grassy Glide attack, and then you can U-turn to swap the opponent, to have a safe position for your other mon. So yeah, and then you can knock off to do slightly more damage, and at the same time get rid of the Pokemon, to get rid of the opponent's item. So yeah. So yeah, that is the full breakdown. A pretty long, wow, okay, 41 minutes. Yes, I didn't know that it would take that long. So yeah, I hope that yeah, actually I can do it now. So yeah, this is my whole team build. Let me know in the comments below whether this thing works for you. So right now I'm going to spin the wheel to find out what trainers I'm going to fight with using this team. So yeah, give me a while. So yes, there's 22 special Pokemon, including Gym Leader and Elite Four. So I'm not going to spoil what it is. I believe it's a bit hard for you to see what are the wordings over here. So once I spin the wheel, and then once I spin the wheel 3 times, and then we can move on to the battle. I don't think I will show you what where is the special trainers located. I don't really want to. I will try to minimize spoilage, but I think by the time you watch up to this end, I pretty much already spoil you most of the stuff already. So yeah, let's spin the wheel. There's 22 of them, and let's see. Sorry, just need to give it some time. Okay, Joan wants to battle. Okay, so that is a 8 gym, Joan. So yeah, basically all the gym leaders has no change. So yeah, that's of version 2.21. I'm not sure about the upcoming version. So yeah, so Joan will come in. I will be battling Joan first, then followed by. Okay, so yeah, if my first spin is an Elite Four, then I will just spin one time and just play with the Elite Four. If I spin, like let's say now my second battle is Norman, if I in my third spin, if I get Elite Four, I can respin again, because I don't want to drag the duration of my video. So yeah, I just want to get. I think three battles is sufficient enough to prove whether this thing works or not. So yeah. So yeah, I think there's another set where you can battle Lucy, Spencer, and Greta. So if I get that slot, then I will just battle these 3 trainers. So yeah, my second battle is Norman, and the third one, what would it be? Okay, yeah, Lucy, Spencer, Greta. Okay, yeah. So these are the 3 trainers that I was mentioning. So yeah, because there's 3 trainers, I can reroll again. So basically, I won't fight the trainers twice. So yeah, the video is already very long, so I will try to cut it down. Try not to drag too much further. Usually most of my video is I want to keep it short. And okay, Elite Four. Oh my god, what are the chances? But then again, it's only 22 of them. Hopefully in the next version there will be more trainers, or maybe even there's a better frontier, so that I don't really need to spin. So yeah. Okay, Wally. So yeah, so it will be Joan, Norman, and Wally. So yeah, I will cut the video over here, and then I will bring you back into the Elite Redux gameplay. So yeah, I guess I will see you over there. Okay, so this is the first battle against Joan and Wallace. Okay, so for this gym leader is a bit special because it's 2 opponents. So meaning you will face, like let's say if you defeat 3 opponents on the left, then it will become a singles battle. So yeah, it becomes a singles battle trying to KO the last 3 Pokemon. So it's a bit special. If you want to take advantage of it, it's up to you. So yeah. Okay, got a spot and Palkia. Okay, so if the strat works, it works. But sometimes if it doesn't work, you might need to change things up. So yeah. So now the question is, there is option for this case. The reason is I'm scared of Gallespot. Gallespot has a priority attack. If it attacks into my Cottonee, even though I'm stashed, I might be a bit of a trouble. So yeah. Okay, but before that, yes, you can have options to forfeit the a gym leader or a trainer battle, so that's a it's a good way. Or otherwise, you can hover to the info and select the info side. You will know what is the opponents or your allies, the final stats in the battle, and even the nature or in the ability too. And you can even know like whether your move can one hit KO or two shot than opponents. So yeah, for me, I'm a kind that I don't really want to know what it is. I want to know how to make it myself more challenging and just take it like I'm playing in a competitive gameplay, because in a gameplay you won't know whether you can one shot or two shot. So yeah, I like to have some challenge. Okay, so back to the gameplay. I have no idea what to do. I have options. I can protect Sunny Day, or I can just tailwind up. Sunny Day, at least it will do less damage. So both Palkia and Gallesport is a water type Pokemon, but Palkia has a special attacker. I believe annhilape has a lower special defense. No, it's higher special defense. Okay. Oh, that means I feel like I want to attack the Palkia more. No, sorry. More special defense, so I feel like I want to attack into Gallesport. Okay, but I think I will protect and tailwind. And the beauty about Prankster is that you can encore into the opponent too. So that could be an option. Surf. Oh wait. Surf. Oh, Sash. Okay, that's scary. Oh, it protects itself? Okay, oh no. Okay, it tries to crash into me. Now here's a question. Do I want to swap Cottonee? Gallesport has access to Aqua Jet, so does he have it? Yes, in the info side you can tell whether it has Aqua Jet or not. Oh, so yeah, right now even though this is a casual game, it's pretty tough, and this is a elite, the highest difficulty of all. So yeah. Damn, can I even tank a hit? I don't even know if I can tank a hit. If it's Aqua Jet, I feel like I want to swap into my Radar Boom. That's why. But if I do that, I will not be able to start up a beat up boost. So sometimes, yeah, you do need to change your strategy. Unfortunately, this is the first gameplay. It's pretty hard for me to do it. I can bulk up. Or I can attack. Yeah, I have options. I can even go to Muscle too, to be honest. Thank God there's one timer over here. If there's a timer, I think I will build already. Yeah, it's more special defense. I feel like I want to swap Cottonee. I think I have to forego my beat up. Well, I can have pick up pressure, but I think I would prefer to go to Muscle. Does it have Aqua Jet? Okay, yes, it has Aqua Jet. Gallesport is faster. Oh my god, that is so much. And what does special rand? I thank God. Hopefully. Oh my god, that was a crit. Okay, at least it gives me an attack boost. Okay, so because of this, I'm going to follow me and then Drain Punch into Palkia. I can't beat that. Yeah, at least I can get at least I can get my HP back. Okay, at least I know Color Spot has life orb, so at least he has some hit damage over there. And yeah, it's only a +1 boost, and I already killed him already. That's how terrifying annhilape is. So I have options. I can either go to my King Gambit or my Typlosion. Yeah, I actually do like to go to Typlosion. Yes, I know it's under the rain, but specs eruption. I'm faster than your Aquajet because I'm under the tailwind, and I believe Typlosion naturally outspeed Color Spot. So this is a free attack and erupt. This is the beauty. This is the beauty of priority erupt. Eruption. Okay, I think I forgot to mention in the intro. Eruption do more damage in if your HP is high. So that means the highest base attack is 150. Basically, it's like my rage freeze after the max. So now I have already gotten rid of his. Priority attack, but unfortunately my tailwind is gone and he has 3 mons left. Okay, Swampert. Do I want to set Typlosion and rage freeze into Swampert? Yeah, I don't mind that. I actually don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind sacking Typlosion for this case. Because I still have my Cottonee and I can set up a rain dance. And I don't think they have any priority attacks. Does Swampert have Aquajet? I highly doubt so. I won't kill both. Oh my god, that's a crit. Okay. I won't kill both because it's under the rain. If it's not under the rain, I will do. Oh wow, he just quiver danced right in front of me. Really? Wow, actually this is a good option for bulk up then. Yeah, Typlosion is dead. Right. Okay, a +1 rage feast. How much damage will this does? Okay, never mind. I won't know it. I got a crit. Yeah, I won't know what Pokemon he will send. I think I will go to Tailwind, but then again, even after a Tailwind, because he set up a Quiver Dance, I will not outspeed. What's his name? Ludicolo. But I think I don't mind doing it. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. Just to see. Oh wait, I can encore into a Ludicolo. The Quiver Dance, fine. Go ahead, Quiver Dance. I can encore into Ludicolo and he will always keep on using Quiver Dance. So yeah, that's a good option for it. Okay, because of Premodel C, I can't Sunny Day. I have options. I can bulk, I can protect, and then encore. The problem, I have no idea. Because I can't beat up, so I don't think I will be able to kill Kyogre. It's really tempting just to Tailwind, but then my Backmon, even after the Tailwind, I will not outspeed, and I'm very scared that after a Water Spot from Kyogre, it can kill my annhilape. So I feel like I want to Rage Freeze and Tailwind. Just to maximize my damage, then at least my King Gambit can Sucker Punch, and then my Rillaboom has a Fake Out Pressure. Yeah, I think I will do that. Just to do all out damage against Kyogre. I won't kill. Yeah, looting Kodo will outspeed, definitely. Because he's under the ring, he has 3 swim and he has +1 hit boost. Otherwise, I will outspeed him. Never mind, I just killed Kyogre. Okay, I was wrong. This is only a +1 attack. This is only a +1 attack. Now, okay, this is a free fake out and I just... Yeah, I can say goodbye to the Nicola now. So I made the right choice. The opponent made the wrong choice in attacking Cottonee. Yeah, just to show you. Oh wait, I'm +6. Wait.
Oh my god, that was a crit. Okay, anything it gives.
How did I get +6? Oh, I know why! I'm so dumb. I got crit, that's why, because of the special rend. That's why I'm doing a +6. Why am I so worried? Of course, how could I forget about the crit? How could I forget about the crit? So yeah, there you go. So another option is that you can press left and right, then you can see like the true power of the final attack. Rage Feast is only 110. I'm doing a 110 with a +6, so yeah. This is a free fake out and Rage Feast. So what fake out does is a fake out priority and it will always flinch, but it's only a single target. So yeah, GG. Oh, why am I so scared of? Why am I so scared of? I got a crit, how could I forget about it? So yeah, there you go. It kind of works, even though I didn't set up a proper strategy, but well, thanks for the quick boost. So yeah, it kind of worked. So yeah, there you go. That's why Vanguard is pretty good. Once you set up a tailwind, you can either follow me or beat up and just have on. So yeah, that's a pretty good first trainer. I hope that I can, well, I hope my top classes can think faster, so that at least I have a shorter duration and hence maybe more time of the gameplay. So yeah, without further ado, let's fight against, I believe it's Norman. So yeah, I guess I will see you in the second battle. Okay, so this is the second battle. Fighting against Norman, and yes, I'm also going to play against the Trick Room team. Inverse Room. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, there's an ability called Inverse Room. Basically, it inverse the typing matchup. Hence, usually a fire is super effective in the grass. Now fire is ineffective to grass, and grass will do super effective to fighting. Therefore, his normal attack will do super effective into my annhilape, and yet my Rage Fist can do super effective into their normal attack. So it's like there's a pros and cons. But it is still the same strat for attack and tailwind. And let's hope Bravery doesn't have tailwind. Because my weakness of this team is tailwind, and he focused on my own annhilape. Okay, this is not good. Because if this turn it tries to target my annhilape, I can only show you that one of the Dismod is dead and my annhilape is dead. So that's a problem for it. I just need to store out this Trick Room. I mean, I need to store out the Inverse Room. I'm not so sure how many Inverse Room there is. 2 more turns, okay. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I can go into Rillaboom. Yeah, I don't want to deal with a super effective damage. And maybe set up a sunny day. Yeah. If it kills my Villa Boom, at least I have. Oh, he's Defiant. Okay, that's pretty scary. Yeah. Once I set up a sunny day, Typlosion just wreak havoc against that team. He's going to attack into my annhilape slot. Right now it's a neutral damage because it's neutral. That now blast into my Villa Boom slot. Yeah, double type. It's double down. So I was in a bad spot over there. So with this gives me a free Typlosion, and I can swap my Cottonee out. And then my game plan will just be erupt all the way and set up a bulk up. So yeah, unfortunately this time round I can't really feature annhilape, but yeah. Oh, he has sash. That's bad. Okay, he died by he's dead by a recoil, so okay, I guess that's fine. Inverse room is gone. Okay, now I can use my beat up strat. This time around I'm going to mouse hole. Yeah, it seems like all seems gloom, but it's still like it seems like it's still like a 4v4 gameplay, so it's still fine. It's still fine. So yeah, it's normal type. Rich Feast can't do anything against now, but at least I can beat up and just drain punch all the way. I will ignore Regigigas because he has slow start, I believe, if I'm not wrong. So yeah. So I don't really care about Regigigas for time break. In fact, I have the reason why I choose mouse hole is I can tank some damage for my Vanguard. And with this, because I only have 4 allies, this only gives me a +4 attack boost. This should get rid of him unless his defense is really bulky, so yeah, somehow. So after this I have options. I can beat up again. Oh, he drain punch into muscle. Smart move. A crit. Okay. Didn't expect that, but alright. Tailwind is gone, but I believe it is fine. I can bring in my own Cottonee and I can set up a Tailwind again. 3v3 Bennett. So my special attack, that's fine. Cottonee is a support here. Tailwind. Now I can find it. Oh! Bennett is the ghost and normal type. So yeah, you can see that the symbol. Plus, if you see a grey color on the typing, it means that grey means he's immune. Drain punch. Okay, I can't attack Bennett. That's not good. Do I want to hard swap and protect? Or do I want to set up a Tailwind and just let my annhilape be dead? There's a good chance Bennett might be able to kill my annhilape. That's the reason. Yeah, I think I'll still Tailwind up. That's why the AI is smart. That's why this is the hard battle. This is the intimidate doesn't matter because I'm immune to intimidate. Should I have set up a bulk up? Maybe. The crit doesn't matter. I will always kill him. Only Zaman Zenta I may not kill, but yeah. Oh, he gunshot! You are a ghost typing. Why did you gunshot? Okay. You imposter. Okay, you imposter into my own TikTok. So because of this, I'm going to anchor into Bennett so that he will be locked into gunshot. And because my King Gambit is always a steel typing, gunshot is immune to, I mean a steel type is immune to gun. Sorry, a steel type is immune to poison type. So yeah. And you attack into my, it's fine. I actually resist it. And you just give me my stat boost, so it's fine. So okay, if Tito actually managed to transform into my annhilape, it doesn't matter because I'm under a tailwind. I will always outspeed them. Even if it's a scarf, I still outspeed them. 1013 damage, man. That's a raw damage. So right now, my annhilape can't do anything. We swap into my King Gambit. And I can just buff up just to store out something. Yeah, annhilape can't do anything against Bennett. Oh yeah, Supreme Overlord. In your face. I don't. So yeah, you can see Tao Tao do super effective, Sucker Punch do super effective. And as you can see, Drain Punch is immune, this is immune, I can't do anything. Sucker Punch, this should get rid of it. So yeah, what a great battle against Norman. Pretty scary for the first time because of the inverse battle, but I still managed to set up a beat up combo, so yeah. Unfortunately, it's because of that Bennett. Yeah, because of that Bennett, my annhilape can't do anything against him. So yeah, very good battle. Let's move on to fight against Wally. So I will see you over there. Okay, so this is the final battle against Wally. Let's see. Okay, Magnezone Garchomp. Is he going to be a Levitate? Does Magnezone have Levitate? With special attack, Air Balloon. Okay, so that means he could have an Earthquake combo coming in. But yeah, free protect. And I'm going to Tailwind now. Stone Age, okay. Wow, attack into my Cottonee. Okay, interesting. Usually Cottonee is weaker than annhilape, so yeah. It's a first evolution. And he can double target. Oh, no wonder. He has some, maybe he has a dual wheel or something. He can do double attack or something. So yeah, this gives me a free mouse hole. And a beat up. Do I want to ignore Garchomp? I feel like I want to Drain Punch into Magnezone. Actually, I should have attacked into Garchomp. Yeah, I made a mistake because my Typlosion can get rid of Magnezone. So yeah. Oh, I got crit, so I already maxed my attack. Otherwise, it's only a +5 attack. Bye. So now let's see what Garchomp will do. Earthquake, okay. You are helping me to stack up my attack boost, you know. My rage feast, I mean. Okay, Galate. I am going to rage feast into Garchomp. And I'm going to populate bomb into Galate. Galate has bigger defense, so I believe I should kill unless he Mega. Oh, he has Mega. Right, I couldn't forget. this mega ability. But I'm under tailwind, so I should outspeed unless you have a priority attack. Nope. 2, 3. Condition boost, come on, 4, 5. There's a chance. 6. Damn it. Oh, crit, okay. 8, okay, yeah, I Q at this hit. 30 damage. So he has 30 health. God, there's no way you're gonna live that. So yeah. Wow, rough skin actually do more damage. So yeah. Okay, Talonflame, for those who doesn't know, in the VGC world, it has access to Gale Wing, which means if you use a flying type attack, it has a +1 priority. So yeah, I have options for it. Do I want to get rid of? Yeah, I think I want to follow me and rage fist into Talonflame. Well, Azumarill, I don't think Azumarill can do anything against me. So yeah. Yeah, Brave Bird. Expect that to come. Then the next turn I can fake out pressure. And annhilape has Q3 mons. I guess maybe I should have attacked to Azumarill so that at least he don't have a chance to attack. 1389 damage. Oh, he belly drum right in front of me. You're not gonna attack my belly drum. We fake out into him. Oh, rolls a red. Rolls a red. I need to think right now. I think it doesn't matter. I think I'll just go to Rillaboom. I'm just not so sure if annhilape will outspeed Roserade when the tailwind is gone. That's the reason why. And I'm very scared that he's gonna. Oh wait, I can't. I'm so dumb. He can't put me to sleep. I'm so worried that he will sleep pound into me. I'm Vital Spirit, of course. So yeah, now Azumarill is a threat. So I need to fake out and attack to Azumarill. So yeah, the reason why is maybe if I attack to Azumarill, he don't have a chance to attack or make a move. Then I can bring in my Rillaboom. Rillaboom has a fake out attack which has a priority of +2. Therefore, it still outspeed Gale Wing and hence it will has a guaranteed attack into Talonflame and it's a guaranteed flinch for it. So yeah. Therefore, that I can just reach fist into the Talonflame slot. So yeah, fake out is even though it's a 40 base power, it's very useful against doubles. So this will always flinch. Okay, so yeah, now I know annhilape, Roserade will outspeed annhilape. And the reason why I fake out into Azumarill slot even though I know annhilape will outspeed Azumarill is because he can Aqua Jet. So yeah, he can Aqua Jet into it. So I need to fake out into him. Just in case he Aqua Jet and kill my annhilape. So yeah, I will be in a bad spot. So now, this is just a free rage feast and a knockoff. At the back, I can just get rid of. Oh, he still ignore my annhilape. I don't care if I sash or not. So yeah, because I can hit double time. Yeah, at the back, I have my Typlosion just to eruption on the way. Oh, you're sash! Oh no! Bye. And that is how you use this strategy. This works perfectly. It works perfectly. Maybe I could have attacked into Garchomp or Magnezone. I'm not so sure what is his ability, so I don't think both of them can do anything against annhilape, so correct me if I'm wrong, so yeah. So yeah, there you go. Oh, this 3-5, alright. It's 350. It's at really low HP. So yeah. Oh right, because I'm also dumb. At level 100 you should only have around 350 HP. The only rare moment that you can have 600 HP is like Beastie or something. Yeah. Yeah. Final thoughts. This worked like a charm. 3-win streak. There you go. Without any reset, without any fails. So yeah. So yeah, this works perfectly. Feel free to try them out. So yeah, I guess I could end this video over here. So maybe I could pull up my random code. So okay, sorry, not my random code, but I mean like my Elite Showdown. So yeah, just give me some time after GPA. So yeah, this is my annhilape sets with Cottonee, Typlosion, Mousehole, and Reliable making Gambit. As I mentioned, just lead with annhilape and Cottonee. Protect, tailwind up, as you have seen my especially my last video. That's the whole main idea. Protect, tailwind. If Cottonee is still alive, beat up. Otherwise, bring in Mousehole, beat up in my own annhilape, and just reach all the way. If the opponent has a priority attack, which is actually my big weakness against my team. It's not a big weakness, but it's one of the weakness. Then you need to play around with it. Whether you follow me for Mousehole or swap your Cottonee out into your Willa Boom after set up a tailwind, or if your Cottonee is dead, then you can bring in your Typlosion or Mousehole, or if not your Typlosion, to do as much damage as possible. So that is an option and how you can deal with a priority attacker. If the opponent has a faster priority than Typlosion, so how it works with priority is, if both side has a priority attacker, they will see like which Pokemon has is faster or not. So yeah, if it's under a trick room, then Typlosion will be slower. If it's a 1v1, if you're facing with another priority under a trick room, Typlosion will be slower. But if it's not a trick room, Typlosion will be faster. So yeah, otherwise I think Rillaboom or Mousehole is a pretty good option to try to stall out the trick room or try to get rid of the priority user, like fake out and then just maybe drain punch or switch fees. Even without a plus attack boost, we are still dealing a 90 base power. In fact, actually with a Vigilance boost, we are dealing a 90.1.2 times attack. That is how much? 90.1.2. You are doing a 108 damage. Basically a improved version of an Earthquake on a single target. That is very strong. So yeah, that's the main idea. Then King Gambit is there as a Sucker Punch late game, or Typlosion as a late game, depending if your annhilape is still managed to survive. So that's, as you can see from the second video, yeah, from the second battle, Typlosion just wreaked havoc. So yeah. So that's why I love this team call. If you are going to play in a showdown, there's so many ways you can lead with. Don't just lead with Cottonee and annhilape. You can lead with annhilape and Mousehole, providing if you can tank a damage from annhilape. If the annhilape can tank a damage from the opponent, or you know the annhilape is already can outspeed both of their side against the opponent's side, you can just straight up beat up without a tailwind. So there's an option. Otherwise, you can also lead with Cottonee and Typlosion, set up a sunny day, and use a guaranteed eruption. So that's why this Typlosion is a model set. That's why with a Prankster, sunny day, it will still outspeed Cottonee, will still outspeed Typlosion. So that's why it will erupt under the sun. Yeah. So yeah, do let me know in the comments below whether this team works for you, or if you manage to play in the showdown, feel free to try it out. And hopefully this and also let me know in the comments below what is your other annhilape team. If you have any other better Pokemon that could substitute any one of this one, do let me know in the comments below too. I'm still new into this meta. I believe I played this game for about a month already, So there are still a lot of abilities and revamp abilities, even though further still, and megas and new attacks. There are different attacks that I don't really know of. Comment down in the comments below. At least I have some. Maybe can change my teams up or improving my team. This is all about improving. One strategy will not always work, so yes, there will always be a big weakness. Oh yes, I've also forget to mention another weakness other than a priority is psychic terrain, as I mentioned. So that's where Red Point comes in. Do not let your Red Point be dead, otherwise you'll have to deal with a psychic spell. So yeah. And yeah, I guess that's about it. And another weakness. If the opponent also set up a tailwind and they outspeed you, yeah, then you might be a bit of trouble. You need to stop out that tailwind. That's where follow me and pick out comes in. So yes. Okay, finally, yes, I guess I could end this video. Until then, I will see you in the next episode featuring other maybe megas or not. Yes, also write it down in the comments below. What Pokemon do you want me to feature? And I can showcase to you. Until then, I will see you over there. Bye and have fun playing Elite Redux.